singing in a choir or preaching to the masses.
Say welcome to the City of Brooklyn Park to our services.
Brenda Colston puts 110% into everything she does.
Oh, I love what I do. I wouldn't change anything. I'd split myself in half so I could do twice as much if I could.
As a pastor at Mighty Fortress International Church in Brooklyn Park, Brenda often puts in 10 to 12-hour days trying to advance the work of the church's ministries. You'd think with that kind of schedule, she wouldn't have time for anything else. But here she is, attending a meeting at City Hall to become one of the city's new civic engagement ambassadors.
And all the wonderful people at the City of Brooklyn Park, they've given us an opportunity to really be a part of the community, and that goodwill just spreads in all kinds of ways.
Seated near Brenda is another Brenda.
University, Brenda.
Brenda Reeves, a passionate community member who believes in giving back. Reeves has lived in Brooklyn Park for more than 20 years. Not only does she carry on a full-time job at the University of Minnesota, but she's a dedicated volunteer in the community who gives up her free time in the hopes of making an impact.
I started off as a Lion member, and then I got involved as a Tater Days member, committee member. And then I started working with Tater Days. I got involved with a whole bunch of community. And the more you get to know and the more good that you see, the more excited you get. Hi, how are you?
Like the other Brenda, Reeve does volunteer work at her place of worship, Living Word Christian Center.
I am a manager on every other Sunday.
Reeves not only volunteers weekly at church, but for other community groups as well. For the past 3 years, Reeves has led the Tater Days planning team, making sure that Brooklyn Park City Festival goes off without a hitch every summer. But now it's time for you to step in and do your part. The city is looking for folks to spread the word about our community. We all know Brooklyn Park is unique. We have diversity, thriving neighborhoods, and great businesses. Both Brendas think you should join them in becoming more active.
I believe that Brooklyn Park is going to be an example to the rest of the nation with this initiative that we're doing here in Brooklyn Park. It's going to be the example of how to work together with communities of different nationalities, where we can each express our own differences and yet all work together. I'm so excited about this initiative. Go BP!
Go BP!